Hello and welcome to our channel. We have been waiting for more than a year and a half for cabin crew international vacancies to open, and Qatar Airways is the first airline to open a vacancy. So finally, thank God, and very soon Etihad and Emirates are also going to announce vacancies. And in today's video, we're going to learn step-by-step procedures on how to apply for this vacancy from India. For those of you who are new to this channel, I am Rohini Rao, your international cabin crew coach with more than 15 years of international experience. And I also provide free cabin crew training. If you're interested, click on the link below and join my free cabin crew training program. You can also click on the subscribe button if you haven't done it yet to receive videos about cabin crew interview preparation. So without further ado, let's see what we're going to discuss today. Firstly, we're going to talk about Qatar Airways. Obviously, if you are applying for a job, you must know a little bit at least about the airline. We will see the benefits and your eligibility, how to apply for this job, the online application process. I will do a live demonstration for you, and also how to prepare for this job. So first of all, you need to know that the CEO of Qatar Airways is His Excellency Mr. Al Baker. This is the basic information you need to know about the airline when you go to the interview. So please take a pen and paper if you haven't done it yet and take notes. This is very vital information for you to get your dream job. The CEO of Qatar Airways is His Excellency Mr. Al Baker, and these are the awards Qatar Airways has won. Airline of the Year Award, the World's Best Business Class Award, Best Business Class Seat Award, and Best Airline in the Middle East Award. Please do take notes of this when you go to the interview. In case the interviewer asks, you need to know this, or even when questions come up like, why do you want to join Qatar Airways? Why did you apply for Qatar Airways? You can use this as content for the answers that you're going to give and impress the interviewer to get your dream job. Moving on, these are the aircrafts that you're going to fly when you join Qatar Airways. So you don't need to know how many they have, but you should at least know what aircrafts they have. Very simple. Try to remember the Airbus A320, 321, 330, 350, 380, and the Boeing 787 and 777. Very simple. Please try to remember, maybe not by heart everything, but try to remember this because this is the aircrafts you're going to fly when you join Qatar Airways. Now let's see the benefits. Of course, you are going to travel all around the world, stay in 5-star hotels. This is the best part of the job. You're going to meet people from different backgrounds, different cultures. You're going to try different foods, different kind of clothes. You're going to have snow one day and 4 days later, you might find yourself in a desert. This is the best part of the job, and I swear I loved every moment of my life when I was an international cabin crew. The salaries, of course, best in the world. There are very few jobs which pay freshers 2 to 3.5 lakh salaries. This is absolutely tax-free. You don't need to pay rent. Your transport is taken care of. So you can save a lot of money. And for other plans that you have in the future for yourself. Staff travel tickets for you and your family, and health and life insurance. These are some of the best in the world that you receive, especially when you work in the airline industry. Now, let's see where you're going to live. A lot of you asked a few questions about where the interviews will be conducted and where you're going to live. Now, the interviews will be conducted in India. You have to take care of your own accommodation when you travel for interviews. This could be mostly in metropolitan cities like Mumbai, Delhi, Bangalore, Hyderabad, Chennai, etc. After you get selected, Only then you will go to Qatar. They will pay for your ticket. They'll take you to Qatar. This is the accommodation. This is just an example. They have many accommodations like this where the cabin crew are going to live. You can see how beautiful the houses are. As I told before, you don't have to pay rent, you don't have to pay taxes. All you need to spend is for your personal clothes and also for your personal food on your off days. On duty, your food is taken care of by the company, and even the uniform laundry charges are paid by the company. So what can we get better than this, right? Now let us understand the step-by-step procedure of what will happen when you apply. The first step, what you're doing now, you have to apply with your resume and your photo with an online application. Once this is shortlisted, you will get an email to have an assessment. In your assessment, they will check your height and weight. In this round, they might ask you simple questions like tell me something about yourself or speak about your city. Once you're shortlisted, this is an elimination round. Once you're shortlisted, you will go to the English test. English test is a written test. It is English grammar, which you have learned in high school. For example, they will ask you to do some fill in the blanks, or they may give a paragraph and ask questions about that. So English test is a written test. After that, you will have your group activities. The one of it could be jam, that is just a minute. They will give you some simple topics, for example, teamwork or customer service, these kind of questions. And they will ask you to speak about the topic for 1 minute. And you will have a group discussion or group activity in your team or with a group. They will give you a group, put you on a table, and you'll have to do either an activity or a discussion. And finally, you'll have your final interview. After this, if you're selected, you will go flying to Doha in Qatar. Now, I will make different videos about how your resume should be, how your English test will be, how to perform in your group discussion, and how to answer questions in your final interview. For now, I'm just giving you the procedure on what happens till you get your job. Now, what should be in your resume? Again, I'm just giving you a quick brief. You should start with an objective. What is your objective for applying for this job? What is your education background? If you have any work experience, again, please understand this is not mandatory. But if you have any kind of work experience, even if you were an intern, even if you have done some voluntary activity, this might give you some added benefit. So do write your experience. Uh, every achievement or award that you have received, please do mention it. Do write your hobbies and interests. Now, these hobbies and interests must be related to customer service. Don't write singing, dancing, these kind of things, because it's very common. Everybody is going to write this. So do think of some hobbies related to customer service and write it. Your skills and strengths, these are mainly your soft skills, like again, team building, leadership, creative thinking, these kind of skills, write it in this column. And your personal details must have your name, date of birth, where you are from, your passport details. I will make another video with a detailed resume format and how you should write it. But for now, please do keep these steps in mind. A lot of you have been asking me about photo. I understand you are not able to go out to a photo studio and get a photo done. I will give you a very simple solution for this. Okay, click a photo with bright light falling on your face, okay, in your mobile phone with a plain wall. Even if you are unable to find a plain wall, very soon I will teach you a trick on how to make your photo look professional by clicking a photo at home. So don't worry about it. Now, Again, about your height, some of you are confused. Height 212. Your height need not be 212. You should be able to reach 212. If you can see this girl, she's stretching her arms, and the point where this hand is touching, it should be a minimum of 212 centimeters. Your weight must be in balance with your height. Your BMI must be 18 to 25. So please Google cabin crew BMI. You will find our website flyambara.com, cabin crew BMI. You can just fill in your height and weight there, and you will get the result for your BMI. So your height, you should be able to reach 212, not your actual height itself. Now, questions about tattoos and scars. As you can see, the white parts here, the visible parts, you should not have any tattoos or big scars. If there are small scars, you can conceal it. If you have big scars or tattoos, it will not be allowed. This is for female and this is for male. Now, let me quickly show you the photo trick. So there is this website called Remove Background. There might be other websites. I'm not sure. This is one thing that I have used. What you can do is click one photo at home. Okay. Save it on your computer or your phone and come to this website. I will also give this link in the description box, remove.bg. Okay. Say upload photo. This is my photo in cabin crew uniform. I have uploaded this photo and very soon you will see that the background will get removed. Okay, the background of this photo has been removed. Now I can save this or download this and then stick it on a white background. Okay, this is gray color. You can copy this, stick it on a MS Word sheet. Click it on a white background, and then you will have your professional photo taken at home. Now, without further ado, let's go to the most important part of this video, how to apply the online application. Go to Google, search cabin crew Qatar Airways. Avoid all these private agencies trying to give you links. Only go to the airline website, that is careers.qatarairways.com. Click on this link. You will come to the company website and you will see various recruitments, Africa, Croatia, Europe, and then you will see Indian subcontinent. Okay, as we are Indians, we need to click on Indian subcontinent. This is for Indian citizens specifically. And you can see the qualifications over here. Your minimum age has to be 21 years. Your age has to be 21 years when you get this job. Your height, as I mentioned before, 212 centimeters, arm reach. You should have completed your 12th. This is very, very important. High school education is 12th standard. Your English has to be very, very good. Your health has to be good. If you have had small health problems and you have already taken treatment for it, don't worry. For now, your health has to be good. You should be fit. So please start doing some exercises if you are not already doing it. You should be willing to relocate to Doha. You're going to live in Doha, which is the capital of Qatar. And of course, you should have outgoing personality with good interpersonal skills and the ability to work with a multinational team. Now, boys and girls, you can use these as keywords whenever you introduce yourself. Use words like this, or when you write your resume, do use words like this: outgoing personality, good interpersonal skills, ability to work with multinational team, fast-paced team environment, demonstrating your commitment, right? Customer service, guest experience, quality, professionalism. Do take these words and start using it in your resume and in your self introduction or when you practice other questions. for the interview itself. So the process is very simple. You will go here and click on apply now. There is a privacy agreement. We accept the privacy agreement and you will get an option to upload CV. Click on upload CV and I have a standard resume format. Just submitting that. Please try to ensure that it is in PDF. The file name should have your name. Where you can see standard resume format, it should have your name and the format, preferably it should be in PDF. Now, Miss, Mrs., Mr., please fill it. I'm filling my name. Middle name, if you do not have it, it's not mandatory. First name and last name is mandatory. If you do not have a last name, do use your initial. Country of residence, India. Nationality, Indian. Please note, I'm making this video specially for Indian citizens residing in India. So if you're living in a different country or have a different citizenship, please do not get confused by this. Now, city of residence, please write the city of residence. Okay, country code, again, India. Where is India? And do write your phone number. Write a correct phone number where the airline will be able to reach you. Okay, I'm just adding zeros here. They might call you, so please be careful and give the correct phone number and give the correct email address and check it regularly so that if the airline tries to reach you, you do not miss it. Okay, so this is a live demonstration for you on how to apply for this job. So I've put phone number, email address. Please, again, I'm repeatedly telling, give a correct email address, correct phone number. If the airline tries to reach you, you should be available there. Okay, so moving on, have you previously been employed with Qatar Airways Group? You can say no if you have not worked there. Okay. Say no. Source type, how did you know about this employment? I would say social network, or if you got to know through any other source like newspaper, you can write it there. I saw it on Instagram, so I'm filling Instagram. You can watch this video any number of times to follow the instructions. Don't worry about it. So employer name, if you are a fresher, don't worry about it. You can write fresher. And as I mentioned earlier, if you have any work experience, even if it is a part-time job, even if you taught tuitions, even if you work voluntarily in anybody's office or to any other institution, you were a volunteer like Rotary, Scouts, Lions, you can mention it here. If you really do not have any experience, you can write fresher. You can just fill it as fresher. Select date 1 month ago and end date for today's date. What are your salary expectations? You don't need to fill it. If it is not letting you go ahead, just fill 000. Please do not write anything in this column. Now, educational qualification, higher secondary. If you have completed your 12th, it means higher secondary. Please fill this, and whatever is your qualification title. For example, in Karnataka, they call it PUC. You can write anything that whatever they call it in your state. Now, school, you have to fill the name of your school or college where you did your 12th. And institution location, many of you are getting confused. I understand it's a little difficult. So write the first 3 alphabets and then you will get a scroll down menu here. Can you see this? It is marked in blue. Don't take this, go here and you can see the first one is Indonesia. If you're not able to see it in your device, I'm telling you the first one is Indonesia. and the second one is India. So just write IND and scroll down here. You will be able to get this option. Put India, major, whatever you have studied, science, commerce, arts, whatever you studied, that subject, you can add it there. Date of graduation, whichever year you graduated out of your school or college, you can add it there. Sorry. Okay, this is just a demo. Don't copy this. Just fill your own details over here. Okay, so from here, anticipated graduation, that means if you're just about to graduate, you can add that date over here. And if you have completed any other course, if you have done diploma in aviation, you are doing your graduation, additionally, you can write all these things over here in this add another education section. So if you have done other courses, do mention it here. It will definitely give you some extra points during the interview. So we are almost done. Again, do you have any previous work experience with Qatar Airways? No. Do you have any cabin crew experience? No. If you have it, you can write it, of course. Please specify your previous Qatar Airways employee number. You have to write 0000 over here. Are you currently located in Qatar? No. Are you currently employed in Qatar? No. Do you have any cabin crew experience with airlines other than Qatar Airways? That is, if you are probably working with Indigo Airlines, Vistara Airlines, or any other airline, you have cabin crew experience, but not with Qatar Airways, you can write yes here. If you're a fresher, you can write no, I do not have. If you fill it, you will have to submit your airline experience certificate. Please keep that in mind. So we're almost done. We are ready to submit our application. You fill your full name. Please get all this correctly done. Do not make any mistakes when you fill your name, phone number, and email address and click on submit. So what does it say? Please click here to go to the home page. Please note that you will receive an email confirming your application in the next 24 to 48 hours. So please wait for 24 to 48 working hours and you would have received an email from Qatar Airways. And in the next upcoming videos, I will be teaching you on how to tackle interview questions, your English round, your group discussion. So until then, all the best. Do apply for this job. And I really, really hope that you get the job. If you have any other doubts, please leave it in the comment section and I will make videos regarding that. Thank you for now and bye-bye.